77:1, I cried unto God with my voice, even unto God with my voice, and he gave ear unto me. Our voices can be used for so many different things. A mother may yell, "Stop!" to a child who puts himself in danger. Later that day, she might exclaim, "Good job!" to her son who brings home an A paper. Later, she may tenderly soothe her toddler with, "Everything's going to be all right," as he sobs, trying to catch his breath after skinning his knee. In this verse, we are going to see how Asaph, who was familiar with singing in the tabernacle of God, used his voice in his own quiet time alone to cry to God. In verse 2, we'll see how seeking God was a pattern of Asaph's life. I cried unto God with my voice, verse 1 begins. This is a personal cry. Here, Asaph, a singer in the tabernacle of God, appointed by God, David, and Jeduthun to minister in song, a man under authority, as it were, and yet a man having authority as well. Scripture teaches us that he was over the singers who were his sons. 2 Chronicles 35:15, 1 Chronicles 6:39, and his brother Asaph, who stood on his right hand, even Asaph, the son of Berechiah, the son of Shimeah. 1 Chronicles 25:2, of the sons of Asaph, Zaccur and Joseph and Nethaniah and Azarela, the sons of Asaph, under the hands of Asaph, which prophesied according to the order of the king. And 2 Chronicles 35:15, and the singers, the sons of Asaph, were in their place, according to the commandment of David and Asaph and Heman, and Jeduthun the king's seer. And the porters waited at every gate. They might not depart from their service, for their brethren the Levites prepared for them. As we look at this verse, we notice the poetic repetition of a phrase, "even unto God with my voice," is an intensifying aspect of this verse. This God who inhabits eternity, who fills heaven and earth, will hearken to the voice of a fallen human. What an incredible truth. What an amazing privilege it is to use my voice to cry aloud to him, to use my voice to reach his ears. This man, who was used to using his voice to sing forth God's praise, to lead others in praise to Jehovah, as choir director in the tabernacle under the chief musician's direction, uses his voice to cry aloud to God. Not every use of our voices is one of praise. Sometimes it is a cry which reaches God's ear. The word in Arabic has the idea which perhaps in the original meant something like sound as thunder, thunderbolt, bellow like a bull. That's BDB. It is okay when feeling such distress to let God hear this cry as well. My voice can project many tones. Even a study of the Hebrew word, translated voice, illustrates this. Sometimes a voice has the idea of pleasant singing. Other times, calling, shouting. Perhaps rejoicing, laughing. Yet other times, weeping, an outcry of distress or lamentation. Yet other times, supplicating. Indeed, a voice can make many sounds. Since God is your creator, he longs to hear your voice, even if that is a cry of distress. How wonderful to know that our voices can reach him because of Christ. Secondly, we see in this text an answered cry. It says, "And he gave ear unto me." God listened. He paid attention. As a mother can respond to the cry of distress from her infant child, so God hears the needy cry of his own. How wonderful to know this God who cares so deeply for our individual needs, who, as a mother hearing her infant child, he also attends to our cries when we are in distress. That verse again, I cried unto God with my voice, even unto God with my voice, and he gave ear unto me.